Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Gardening with One Knee in Zone 5B. My name is Janelle. I'm here to help take the intimidation out of gardening and get you on a path of food independence. Today I want to talk about storing potatoes, apples, and onions. I thought of this topic because I'm expecting an order of apples any day now. Apples and onions both produce something called ethylene gas, and if they're stored close together, the onion is going to pass the onion smell onto the apples, and then the apple is going to have a weird onion taste to it. And then the apple, which throws off ethylene gas also, is going to pass their ethylene gas to the onion and say, take that, and you're going to start to turn to mush. It won't happen like in a few days or anything, but you'll find some onions are going to start getting soft. So you want to keep onions and apples away from each other, and you want to keep those two things away from potatoes. What's going to happen when they're near potatoes is that ethylene gas is going to make this potato want to sprout, and we don't want that. What the potato is going to do is combat with moisture. A potato has more moisture, and it can go to the onions and then make those onions soft. My basement isn't very big, and I don't usually store apples. I usually can all my apples, but I do store onions and potatoes down here. The potatoes are going to go into a little room back here once I bring all my summer stuff in, and I'll find the spot where I'll put my potatoes. The door will close, and then I'll have the onions out in this little part here of the basement. My basement is only the size of my living room. So for now, I have the onions over by the electrical box, and I have the potatoes over here by my extra canning supplies. So you're just going to want to keep those three things separate. You're going to keep your potatoes away from your onions and your apples, because the potatoes are going to make those things get soft sooner. You're going to keep your apples away from your onions. You're going to keep both those things away from the potatoes. By doing this, you'll be able to store your things a lot longer. Whenever I come into the basement to get an onion or a potato in the winter, I kind of start feeling them all, and anything that's getting soft, those are going to be my first choices to take upstairs to cook with. So I hope you found this video informative. Please like, follow, share, subscribe, tell all your friends. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.